Education. Education is the pillar of every modern society. Being able to read, write, and have the access to learning opportunities in today's world is a necessity, not a luxury that should be available to everyone. Our nation has the fourth largest education system in the world, yet in an education report of 50 nations, Indonesia ranked last. Despite successful economic development in recent years, it has failed to lift the livelihoods of children in Indonesia. Many still lack the access to adequate education and healthcare. An Al Jazeera program highlighted some shocking facts about Indonesia's education system. Only 1/3 of Indonesian students, in a country where 57 million attend school, complete elementary schooling. The fact that schools produce poorly educated students, or that some students just quit school at the earliest opportunity, is a problem the government expects society in general to shoulder. Education experts say less than 50% of the country's teachers have qualifications to teach properly. The Indonesian Corruption Watch also claims that there are few schools in Indonesia that are actually clean of graft, bribery, or embezzlement, with 40% of their budget taken away before it actually reaches the classroom. But that's only one part of the problem. In the national curriculum itself, approaches to learning take more emphasis on mere memorization. It gives too little room for creative expansion. The education system should be centered around analysis, essay writing, open communication, and group projects. Studies that would better prepare Indonesian students to compete in a rapidly globalizing world.
It is a common truth that in Indonesia, there are some students from certain schools are able to achieve a lot of notable achievements during their academic life, such as during the semester examination or even during the national or international science competition. On the other hand, there are still also a lot of students who actually struggle, even for their daily assignment or homework. Most of the time, this is caused by the unqualified teachers, less access to education infrastructure, economic barrier, and even the lack of motivation in the students themselves. As a way to solve this problem, Tutor Sebaya comes with a solution. Tutor Sebaya is an academic portal that enables Indonesian students to transfer their knowledge to their peers who struggles in their academic life. Tutor Sebaya realizes that we can solve this problem by increasing the empathy within these well-performing students and training them to be a tutor to their peers, so that they can also strengthen the knowledge they have already known and increase their communication skills. Tutor Sebaya know that when a student tries to explain the knowledge that he or she has received to other students, his or her understanding about the knowledge itself will also increase. Besides, Tutor Sebaya also realized that studying together within the friendship environment will be easier and more interesting. Besides of providing a well-developed curriculum, Tutor Sebaya also support a creative, dynamic, and educative friendship by Gaul Cerdas program. Gaul Cerdas is a monthly program held by Tutor Sebaya where the students can gather together to discuss or practice about anything like music, sport, art, and even certain topics related to their academic life. Tutor Sebaya, teman gaul dan belajar kamu.